Settle in, get comfortable, and let's begin the story of the stolen sparkle. It was Kiana's birthday, and what better place to celebrate than the McDonald's play place? Kiana, with her love for dancing and drawing, couldn't wait to jump into the colorful tunnels and zoom down the slides. Her best friend, Princess Luma, was there too. Princess Luma, whose swirly pink hair always seemed to shimmer, and whose tiara was made from a fallen star, loved to visit McDonald's. She loved the giggling of the children and the way the colorful toys looked, and especially, she enjoyed watching the butterflies flutter about the Happy Meal boxes. Princess Luma could understand the language of all flying creatures, a secret she cherished. She smiled as she looked at her friend. Kiana loved to dance, and the pair loved to make each other laugh, but something was off. The play place felt unusually dim, like someone had turned down the sunshine. The usual joyful shouts and the happy music were muffled. Kiana noticed it first. "It's not as sparkly as usual, Luma," she said, her brow furrowed. Princess Luma looked around, her heart doing a tiny flutter. Where was Boop the Moonbot? Boop, the tiny robot from the moon, who loved hugs and collected space dust, was usually zipping around, making the play place even more fun. His antennae, which usually glowed with starlight, were dull. Mimi the marshmallow fairy, tiny and sweet with a vanilla scent, suddenly appeared. "Oh dear," she whispered, her magenta wings fluttering anxiously. "The moonbeam, the sparkle that Boop uses to power his stargazing eyes, has vanished." Princess Luma felt a pang of worry. "We have to find it," she exclaimed, her hair shifting to a deeper pink, a sign of her determination. Kiana, ever the artist, pulled out her sketchbook and started drawing. She captured the unusual shadows and the lack of sparkle in the play place. "I can help too," Kiana said, sketching every detail. "I can't let this ruin your birthday party. I want this to be fun." Princess Luma, using her special ability, called over the butterflies. "Have you seen anything unusual?" she asked them, her voice soft. The butterflies, after a flurry of fluttering, indicated with their wings toward the slides and tunnels. "A dark cloud," one of them chirped. A very grumpy one was seen hovering near the play place. Princess Luma and Kiana exchanged worried glances. With Mimi, they began their journey to find the source of the darkness. Following the butterfly's direction, they ventured into the play place. It was a strange sight. The once vibrant slides and tunnels seemed dull and lifeless, as if all the joy had been sucked away. Kiana remembered her love for superheroes and how much she loves to draw them. She imagined herself as a brave protector, ready to face any challenge. "We can do this," Kiana shouted with a burst of courage. Princess Luma felt the sadness of the missing moonbeam through the wilted flowers in her garden. She had a special connection with the plant. They found the dark cloud, and it was just as the butterflies described, grumpy and gloomy. It hovered over a small, dark castle. "It stole the moonbeam!" Boop was trapped inside. Princess Luma, Kiana and Mimi came to the cloud. "Please give it back," Princess Luma called out. The cloud, however, only grumbled. "Never!" It boomed, its voice like distant thunder. Mimi, remembering her magical abilities, tried to sweeten the cloud's mood. She conjured marshmallow treats, hoping to win it over. But the cloud remained grumpy, barely noticing the delicious scent of vanilla. "I know," Kiana exclaimed, remembering her love for music. "We need a song about friendship." Princess Luma, remembering her mother's love of music, nodded. She began to sing, her voice clear and sweet. It was a song about kindness, about friendship, and about the importance of sharing. The words flowed from her heart, filling the play place with a soft, warm light. As she sang, the music began to have an effect. The cloud's dark edges began to soften. It became a bit less gloomy. The slides started to glow. The play place began to transform, bit by bit, back to its sparkling best. As the song continued, the grumpy cloud began to weep. "I miss the joy of sharing," it mumbled, its voice now quieter. The moonbeam, no longer held captive, began to restore light to the play place, and Boop was freed. He zapped out of the dark castle and gave everyone big hugs. The playplace now shone with joy. Kiana's birthday party was starting over. Mimi conjured marshmallow treats. The slide was as fun as it always was, and the ball pit was full of happy screams again. Kiana, smiling with delight, drew a picture of the newly bright playplace. She included Boop, Princess Luma and Mimi, adding some extra sparkly details. Princess Luma thanked her friends and the cloud. Using some of her wish flowers, she helped the cloud make new friends. She helped the cloud understand that sharing can be fun. Boop, overjoyed, gave everyone big hugs. The day ended with so many giggles. They learned that even when something seems lost, kindness and friendship can always bring it back, brighter than before. And the grumpy cloud? It became a friend. Princess Luma then helped organize the party. Kiana and Luma danced and sang together. With Kiana still thinking of the fun day at McDonald's, she knew, even though she didn't like being alone, she'd always have Luma to help her. Let's see what a great listener you are. Can you answer the following question? How did Princess Luma and her friends try to make the grumpy cloud happy? Let's see how you did. The answer is, Mimi offered treats, and Princess Luma sang a song about friendship. You did a great job. I really enjoyed reading this story to you today. I hope you had fun too.